Hey everyone, it's Crystal with ArmyWife101.com. Yes, I'm in my pajamas. I'm in the house. So, I'm putting that out there. Especially with this video because, I don't want to be an overly sensitive military wife that's wearing her night clothes. And oh my god, she looks like such a carambum. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, so this video has been in the makes for a long time. I honestly, and I believe people were shocked that I haven't talked about it yet. I really wasn't going to do a video about it. I honestly wasn't. And I've been getting so much email, and because, for the people who will listen with common sense, everybody knows I'm a military spouse blogger. That means, for the people that go, oh my god, I can't believe she's talking about us, like, oh my god. No, I'm a military spouse blogger, so anything that goes on in the military spouse blogosphere, I'm going to talk about, okay? Just like a sports blogger would talk about sports. Okay, so anyway, let me put it out there. I'm not really attacking the page, because truth be known is that when it originally started, I went to it. I didn't know what it was, and when I first went to it, they were kind of just talking about issues that we all know we talk crap about, different things wives do. Let's just be honest. We've done that. But as the page progressed, it took a turn that I really wasn't digging. But I'm one of those people that's like, okay, well, I don't like it, so just don't really go to it. Now, I admit the page is still in my Facebook thing just because I have 1 million like pages and I haven't even had time to unlike it. But what drew me was that I've gotten several emails, but one email was from a wife, I guess, whose picture had been taken. And she was really, you could tell through the letter, really upset about it. And at the time I was kind of like, I feel for you, honey, but what do you want me to do, But then I kept getting more emails, and not all the emails were from people who had had their pictures taken, but it was kind of like, what do you think about this? This is like, at first, and most of the people that I've talked to kind of said the same thing, like, yeah, I went on it at first, ha 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 ha, and now it's just like kind of corny, like the stuff that's being talked about, it's like, are you for real? And to me, it's almost kind of turning into a form of cyberbullying, because I think it's almost contradictory. When you read about the page, it says, oh, we're trying to break the stereotype. But what stereotype are you trying to break? Because the stereotype that I'm getting from the page is that of petty wives, calling other people whiny and oversensitive, yet and still everything you post is like whiny, complaining about something else. Like, why do you care? And I will be the first to admit that I've written a post about, when I first started blogging, I wrote a post about wives wearing sweatpants to the grocery store. Me, I'm the chick that I have bad skin, so I like to wear makeup. I go out, I ain't gonna say I go out in full makeup, but I like to have my face made up and make sure that I have on jeans or, some cute sweats and a shirt, whatever, plus some plus size, and no, I don't believe in wearing smaller clothes. Even I'm a bigger girl, I wear my size and I wear nice stuff. That being said, my message to this page and why I'm making this video is simply this: do whatever you want to do. But what I am going to say is that you're going to mess with the wrong chick, the wrong one, that's going to do something drastic to herself or to somebody else. Nobody in their right mind should have to worry about going to the PX, the shopette, or the commissary and having chicks with phones who have no life to go there to take other pictures of other people. To me, it defeats the purpose of your page if you have to do that. You're going out to take pictures of people. Like, how stupid and corny is that? But the thing I'm trying to say is that you're going to pick the wife, like the one who wrote me, who just sounded like really like she was on her last leg, that's going to do something drastic. I'm not going to be politically correct. You know how many people have committed suicide or down pills because they felt like they were being cyberbullied. And you might say, well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, you really are. Let's call it what it is. That's what you're doing. There's so many people online who have done dramatic stuff. Me, I'm a blogger. I've been called fat ass, just all kind of stuff. Especially like when I did the knockers for the troops thing. Although people who don't listen or don't read or don't watch videos in full because they see a title, they'll go, oh my god, she's bashing. No, actually I wasn't bashing knockers for the troops. Unbeknownst to people, I didn't have a problem with the page. But the people who didn't listen to it, they took it somewhere else. So they were quick to call me names. People like me, that it don't faze me, because I know, being a blogger and putting myself out here to the degree that I do, I'm gonna get criticism. So that's why I'm saying this to you. I feel like probably I am opening the floodgates. I'm probably giving your page more attention than it really deserves, and I really am not trying to bash the page, because people are going to do what they want to do. But I think that you need to look at it from that aspect that, okay, maybe we go a little bit too far. You know, if you want to talk about the Twinkies and the bonbons and whatever else you talk about, I mean, okay, I think it's a little old, monotonous. But the taking pictures of chicks like at the pharmacy, at the medical facility on post, that's pushing it. That's pushing it a whole lot. And like I said, it's going to be the wrong chick. Either she's going to do something to herself, or she's going to go and report you to, I don't know, public affairs, whoever it is that handles this kind of stuff on post. And whoever's the owner of this page, it won't be the 8,000 people that are following you that get in trouble. It's going to be you. Because that's some serious stuff when you're taking pictures of somebody at the pharmacy, at the clinic. I wrote a post about groceries one time in the commissary because there was no meat. And I wanted to take a picture so bad, and I was like, no, because I've heard that you can't do that. So for those of you who are quick to click and go around taking pictures of people, you might want to be careful. You might want to be careful. The people at the PX page, I looked at it. I have. I ain't gonna say I haven't, because I have seen people coming there looking crazy. But once again, taking pictures is a little like, I don't know if you need to be doing that on post. And that's kind of the angle that I look at it from. In addition to you know, not knowing what a wife is going through. You know, and I know you don't want to hear the corny cliches about, oh, well, we're wives and we stick together. But the truth is that with military deployments being at an all-time high, wives are going through all kind of shit. And yes, I'm using some foul language here, at home. People got husbands that don't want to be with them no more. They've got 2 and 3, 4 kids that they're trying to watch that they don't have no help with. People are having financial problems. People are having family members who died that they can't get home to go see. And maybe that day that you took a picture of them is the day that they just lost somebody important in their life. Or the day that they're about to have a nervous breakdown, and here you are making fun of them because you're immature and you think it's funny. There's nothing funny about it. I don't think it's funny at all. If you want to write about it and say, you know, spouses need to look better, by all means, yeah, I agree with that. You know, maybe you shouldn't come out the house looking greasy and grungy. But am I going to sit there and make fun and poke fun and think that that's supposed to make somebody feel better? No, that doesn't make nobody feel better. And it is what it is. So like I, said, this is one of the longest videos I've ever done. Lord have mercy. You know, if you want to come and you want to comment about it, by all means do so. Everybody knows I don't restrict freedom of speech. I know that a lot of my readers or people on my fan page are members of the page. By all means, continue to be fans. But, you know, it's my opinion. And if you're so against overly sensitive military wives, then you won't have much to say. Because you'll understand that everybody's entitled to their opinion. So, with that said, have at it. Enjoy. And come and visit my page and share what you want to say. I'm Crystal with ArmyWife101.com. Don't forget to visit me. Bye-bye.